Good morning, students. In the last period, we have seen the main types of farming, and that is subsistence farming and commercial farming. I have explained subsistence farming and its subtypes. Now we are going to see commercial farming. In it, students, we have also explained some part of it in commercial farming. That in commercial farming, uh, mm, one more subtype is extensive grain farming. Extensive grain farming. That information we are going to get. See here, this is in extensive grain farming. The farm size is very great one. That is, it extends than 200 hectares. How much? 200 hectares. So see here, due to large farm size and sparse population means less population in the because of less population and also the large farm size in that region, this type of farming is carried out obviously with the help of machines like tractors or crushers. Okay, and mostly pesticides are used for killing the insects, okay, which uh, harm the crops. Okay, so these pesticides are sprayed by with the use of helicopters or planes. Okay, now why here? Because as the area is very bigger, the land is bigger, greater than 200 hectares. Okay, and that's why it is necessary to use them, helicopters and planes, okay, to spray the pesticides. Okay, no students, here extensive grain farming. In extensive grain farming, farm size is a very big one. It is greater than 200 hectares. Then less population is there in that area and farm size is bigger one. So mostly machines are used, or it is very necessary to use the machines. Okay, so tractors, crushers are used for it, for spraying the pesticides. Helicopters or planes are inevitable. Okay, now next see here monocrop. Okay, monocrop, that is, monocrop means a single crop. Monocrop means what? That is a single crop or single cultivation means a single crop is taken in that farm. Okay, single cultivation or single crop is taken in that farm. So it is a very striking characteristic or feature. It is a very striking or characteristic of this type of farming, that only one in means one in the area in the land of 200 hectares. Okay, one crop is taken. Okay, so it is not done that is in 50 acres one crop is taken, and in another 50 acres one more crop is taken. It is not happening. Okay, only one in that area, whole area, one crop is taken. So monocrop is a cultivation is the striking feature of this type of extensive grain farming. So which crops are taken here? See here, students, that is wheat. Okay, wheat or corn. Then also barley, oats, soybean are also cultivated in this extensive grain farming. Once again, see here, students, which crops are taken here? That is wheat. Okay, wheat, corn, then barley, oats, soybean. These are the grains are cultivated in this type of farming. Okay, that is extensive grain farming. The next one, here, students, over here the picture is shown, that is mechanization in extensive farming. So the cutting of the crops is going on there. Okay, no, with the help of machines. Now see here. What is needed here in this type of farming? Extensive grain farming. Okay, extensive grain farming. What is much need is there? That is heavy capital investment. Okay, that is heavy money investment. Means more money investment is necessary for this type of farming. Why see here, students? That is uh, wholly this extensive grain farming is done with the help of machines, fertilizers, pesticides. There is need of godowns, transport cost is more there. Okay, no, so fulfilling all these needs. Okay, so money is more money is required, more money is required. And see this, that's why In this type of farming, more means heavy capital investment is needed. Heavy capital investment, that is more money investment is needed in it. Okay, no? So here the so there are also some problems in cultivating this type of farming also. So which problems are there in extensive grain farming? That is, see here students, that is droughts, attack by pests, locusts, etc., and also market fluctuations. Market fluctuations, these are also problems in extensive grain farming. Students, see here, droughts means what? All of you know that sometimes the rain doesn't fall. Okay, in that area droughts happens. Okay, no, means because of less rain, droughts happens. So attack by pests. Okay, I think you have heard the in word in Marathi, I think todhad. Okay, no, todhad, that is attack by pests. Locust means toad. Okay, so some pests comes, insects comes, and which disappears, or which eats, okay, which eat all the crops, all the leaves of the crop. Okay, no, and that's why the crops doesn't grow more, and they don't give more production. Okay, so attack by pests, locusts, etc., are the problems in extensive grain farming. And also market fluctuations are there. Market fluctuations, okay, no, that's here. Sometimes there is more demand for the production, and when more demand is there, we farmer get more money also from their production. Okay, but we, when there is not demand, okay, at the time the price of that production is also very less. Okay, if the price of that production is very less, farmer gets very less money from that. Okay, no, so that type of fluctuations, market fluctuations, demand, okay, demand for the production is also very essential here. And this way students, these all things affects the extensive grain farming. And see, next is that this type of, where this type of farming is done, in which area this type of farming is done. So this type of farming is done in temperate grassland regions. Temperate grasslands regions. See here students, we have before it also we have seen that in the grassland regions more population is not there, only grass is more there. Okay, no, and so more population is there, not there, temperate type of grass, temperate type of climate is there. And that's why in this region that wheat will be there. Okay, then corn will be there, barley will be there, oats will be there. That type of productions are taken. Okay, no, I think all of you got this. So the extensive grain farming, in it less population in that region, less population is there. And also farm size is bigger one, that's why machineries are used for cultivation of the land. And see here, which are the problems in extensive grain farming? That is the problem of attack by pests or locusts. Okay, locust means that is toad, locust. Then also see here, then droughts, and also market fluctuations, these are the problems. And see here, this type of farming is done at the temperate grassland regions. Now next one we are going to see students, that is plantation farming. Okay, plantation farming. See here, plantation farming means that is here in Chhattisgarh also we can see that student, that is we see on the hilly areas. Okay, hilly areas, most of the hilly areas are covered by the trees. Okay, most of the hilly areas are covered by the cashew trees mostly. Yes, no, so that is plantation farming. That is plantation farming. See here, so plantation farming, it is one second type of commercial farming. Okay, it is a second type of commercial farming. So one type we have seen, that is extensive grain farming, and second one is plantation farming. Plantation farming, in it also farm size is very greater one. Okay, so it farm size in plantation agriculture is 40 acres or above. 40 acres or above. And see here, so where this type of plantation agriculture is practiced, that is hilly tracts. where hilly tracts. And as in extensive grain farming, use of machines was very necessary, but here use of machines is not possible. It is not possible to use machines. Only local power is used. Only local power is local manpower. Okay, local manpower means manpower is used there in that area only, in that region only, which whatever manpower is available, that manpower is used for cultivation of this type of plantation farm. So see here students, the crop for which the geographical conditions is favorable, that type of plants are planted there. Plants are planted, which say in Chandigarh, according to our geographical condition, cashew nut crops is favorable. So cashew nut crops are cashew nut plants are planted here. Okay, no. So this is single crop cultivation practice 2. Okay, means a single crop cultivation means only crops, only one plant is planted there, and from that only the production is gained. Okay, now see here, um, so this type of agriculture does not produce any food grains. Okay, food grains are not taken out of that uh, agriculture. Okay, plantation farming, food grains are not gained. Only commercial crops are taken. Only commercial crops are taken. So see here some examples, more examples of commercial crops are given here. That is tea, rubber, coffee, coconut, cocoa, spices, etc. Okay, these are the plants which are planted on the hilly tracts. Okay, that is tea, rubber, coffee, coconut, cocoa, spices, etc. Okay, and in our area, that is cashew nut. Okay, so if this type of farming, when this type of farming is going to be started, when colonial period started, no, at that time this type of farming is practice is started, and it is practiced in the tropical zones, in the tropics. Okay, means in the tropical zones this type of practice is done. See here, plantation farming, plantation farming is done in colonial period. Okay, it is started began in colonial period, and it is practiced in tropics. It is practiced in the tropics. So this type of farming also means plantation farming also needs plantation farming also needs large scale capital investment. Okay, large scale capital investment means large scale, more money is needed for it also, more money is needed for it also. See here, so and we have to wait for so many years for returning that money also. Okay, we have to wait for so many years to return of that money also. Why? See here, because it is the long duration, it is the long duration of crop. Okay, it is long duration crop, and it is for growing, and it is becoming flowering. It needs more years, and that's why it needs more capital investment, more money investment. So use of scientific methods are necessary also here. Use of scientific methods are necessary. Exportable production is also much here, and processing, for processing also much money is needed. And in this way, for this type of plantation of farming, capital investment, money investment is needed. With which intentions capital or money investment is more here? Because due to the long period of crops, due to the long period of crops, then use of scientific methods means, scientific methods means what? In some sense, scientific methods are used for planting that trees. Okay, no. So well graded seeds are brought, where the plants are brought from other areas. Okay, so for the well graded plants money is required. Okay, no, for planting that plants money is required. That scientific methods are used. Then in in that region only the demand is not more, no demand is not there, okay, for that production. So you have to export that production to other areas, okay. So in this way um, more money is required for it, okay. And in it the processing is also done. For processing also there is more money required, okay. So much work is there for processing also, and this way money is needed more. Money is needed more in plantation farming. See here students, so which are the problems we have faced here in this plantation farming? That is climate, manpower, deterioration of the environment, economic and managerial problems are the major issues faced by this type of agriculture. So climate is also very important. See here, in our area also, if you have found that in some days, okay, in some season, in one season if the more production is cashew, then in other region, in other period, or either in other season there will not be more production of crops, okay, no. So same is climate affects much, okay. Climate affects much, so manpower is also very much needed for it. If manpower is not available, if though the production is good one from the plants, and if manpower is not available, why? See, machines are not used here. Why? Because hilly areas are there, okay. On hilly areas machines use is not possible, always possible. So manpower, if it is less, then there will be problem. Then see here, deterioration of environment, means degradation of environment, it is also happening nowadays, okay. Then also economic and managerial problems are there, okay. If the person had, if the farmer doesn't have more money, okay, means he has, if he has more economic problems, then managerial problem is there, means management problem, okay. Managerial means management problem is there. So in this way these are the major problems faced by this type of farming also. Now next, see here, where this type of farming is done, okay. This type of farming is done in India or the South Asian continents, South Asian countries, sorry, South Asian countries, Africa, South and Central America. In this continents or countries, this type of plantation agriculture is done. See here once again, this type of farming is done, agriculture is done in India, South Asian countries, South Asian countries, Africa, South and Central America, and etc. Okay. Now see here, that much is about plantation farming. Plantation farming means, I think students, all of you have observed it that for the with the modern technology money is more required, okay. No, money is more required. See here, subsistence farming and commercial farming. For commercial farming money is required, means money is we have to invest more money, farmers have to invest more money for getting the production, okay. No, if in commercial farming. And subsistence farming, it is done in traditional way, it is done in traditional way. But from this subsistence farming we don't get profit, any type of profit is not there. But in commercial farming more profit is there, more money can be gained. And if anyone wants to become rich or more, to get more profit, commercial farming is very much needed, okay. Now subsistence farming is only can complete your needs, okay, your daily need of food, okay. Otherwise you will not get any profit from this subsistence farming. Now students, that much we have seen, okay. Mm, we'll stop here students, and we'll see the next period uh, or the next topic or the next point, okay. We'll stop here. Thank you.